Well, it may seem hard to believe, but in only 2 days, the Alabama Crimson Tide will kick off their 2011 season, and over 100,000 very enthusiastic football fans will pour into Tuscaloosa for the game. Jenna Johnson's here from UA Game Day Operations to tell us about what's new with Game Day at Alabama. And Jenna, you and I were talking during the break, and there's really not a whole lot that's new, but there are some misconceptions that you would love to clear up really quickly, especially about the tornado in regards to the UA campus.
We want to make sure that all of our fans understand that the storm had very little, if any, impact on the university campus, and it had no impact on our routes to and from the stadium. So people can stick to their favorite route and be assured that it is open and ready for them to travel to Tuscaloosa.
So if you're used to coming in and you've got I know a lot of people have sweet spots around town that they like to go and park at in a certain way to get to campus, they can do all that.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we've made some improvements in some of the roadways. The Cottondale route, for example, has been resurfaced and restriped. Our RV lot at University Mall behind the Bruno's supermarket there has been improved. So I think fans will see some exciting things, good changes that have happened.
All right, and I have a very specific question for you from one of our internet viewers. He watches the things that we put up on YouTube. He will be coming into town for the game. He hasn't been here in a very long time. He's heard that there's parking downtown and that you can use public transport to get back and forth from downtown to campus. Let's talk a little bit about that.
That is a great option for all fans. The downtown intermodal facility right behind City Hall, free parking, and a $1 bus ride. There's 16 Tuscaloosa Transit buses that serve that area and drop you off just south of the stadium. It starts running 3 hours prior to the game and runs for an hour after the game. So that's a wonderful, lots of parking, and you can't beat the price, free.
$1.
That's right.
Absolutely. All right, and real quickly, we're running out of time. But golf carts, there have been some changes there with that. Go ahead and address that.
Tuscaloosa Police Department, UAPD, and the Game Day staff will be enforcing the golf cart rules this year. Only street legal golf carts will be allowed on the roadways. If you are driving a golf cart that's not what we term street legal, an low-speed vehicle is a street legal vehicle. If you're driving one that's not street legal, then you need to limit yourself to the parking lots. Only the low-speed vehicles that have an Alabama state tag, they have things like seat belts, headlights, windshields, those kinds of things will be allowed on the roadways.
So if your golf cart does not have a tag, seat belts, etc., it's not street legal, keep it in the parking lot. Do not bring it out on University Boulevard. Don't ride it around the quad, correct?
That's absolutely correct. And that's a pedestrian safety and a fan safety thing, the people who are driving the golf carts and the people who are walking on the roadways.
All right, Jenna, thank you so very much for being with us today. I know this is a very busy time of year for you, so we appreciate it.
We're ready for them to come back. This is going to be a very exciting weekend for us.
Yes, ma'am, we are too. Alabama takes on Kent State in their home opener this Saturday, September the 3rd at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Kickoff is at 11:21 a.m. The game's being carried by the SEC Network. But if you do decide to come to the game, and I think about 100,000 people have made that decision, and you have questions, you can find the answers to all of them at the official Alabama Game Day website, UAGameday.com.